I'm here today in Kavala. We have pilot here just doing the last operations to get the ship to the port. Look at this beautiful city. It's just incredible how this ship Explorer can get right into the heart of the city. We'll go out and do some exploration. I'm already excited because on top here we have a castle. I love seeing castles. It's always about history. So that will be probably the last spot from my walking tour today. I didn't book any tours, so it's just get out of the port and walk. And they have a special delicacy. Let's check what it is. This is really something. We just get out of the port. As you can see, we've got here all these buses for the tours. But to be honest, this is so small. And look over there, we just have the place I want to visit, and I'll start with the lighthouse. Feels like a weird entrance. This way. Come, come, come. So as we get out of the ship, we climb. We can see the ship with the sea here. It looks awesome. And look how crystal clear this water is. Amazing, amazing. A bit of stairs to climb. Well, we're going to a lighthouse, so it should be pretty obvious that our lighthouse is on a high place, high ground. Wow, but the views are just amazing. And when we see the ship on the other side, gives such a sensation. Lighthouse is as a reference just over there, but I don't see a way to get there. This looks to be like a school between us and the lighthouse, and it's not an easy path to just go around it. But anyway, just coming up with the views, I think the lighthouse is just a modern building with a big lamp so that the ships like Explorer can see it. When I walk, we always explore every little corner. Look what we found here, and it was not referenced in the guide, but it's just beautiful, this patio. This little church is called Ecclesia Kimisi Tiotuku. These steps are so narrow, so we have to be careful, and they will take us to the fortress. Feels a bit odd, this area, as we walk through here, because they've got pieces under construction, pieces with just pile of rubbish around the corner. Other places so beautiful. It's it's really something. I think it's very, very raw. Ali Bey Mosque. It's a kind of an archaeological museum. They still have excavations going on. Interesting, and it's just open. We can just get in. There's quite a nice amphitheater here, probably for some shows. very narrow corridor. Oh my God. Looks like they stored the some cannonballs. Oh my God, such weight. I find Kavala very old and raw in its essence. Old because of these ancient monuments, and raw because the walls are just as they are, everything is just as they are. For example, this view, it feels very much like an idyllic postcard, but then when we turn around, you know, it's that rawness, that harsh reality of life that gets stuck with us. Kind of interesting, and these are the charms of the Mediterranean towns. Because of this long history, it's not organized, so if you suffer from OCD, don't come to these places, you'll get nightmares. So this shop here, which I'll put you on the map as the local traditional delicacy, kurabiye, which is this kind of almond cookies. They crumble completely, sugar, almonds. And after seeing the old part of town, we come to the new part of town. It feels like more modern, more touristic area. A little bit like Monaco, I would say, as they call it, the Monaco of Greece. And this is what the waterfront looks like. Completely different environment. But I really love seeing the rawness of the city. We can see everything from fishermen's boats, you know, to crew boats, to yachts, and then to the cruise ship in the back. It's a mumbo jumbo of things, yeah. So just came back from Kavala walking. It's a nice small walk, roughly 1.5 hours, 2 hours walk. I'll put the map below. It's interesting, but it's so filled with contrasts. You know, you see these dirty parts, construction parts, beautiful parts, amazing sightseeing, beautiful water. It's a mixed bag of feelings. I do hope you enjoy. It is a nice place. But also the benefit with Explore of being in a port like this, well, first is I wouldn't have come to Kavala on purpose, to be honest. But once I'm here, I really enjoy seeing it and seeing this difference to everything else I saw in Greece so far. The second thing is I can now benefit the remaining of the day, the ship, but I will still go outside because I saw some beautiful waters, pristine waters, which I really want to dive in. With all this heat, it must be so good. But today, because it's a port day, we can use Sakura for lunch, so I'll do one of these bento boxes and let's see how the day pans out. Well, previously you used to get the towels that now I have here. Get the towels in the gangway. Not any longer. I suspect some towels have disappeared, so they need to account for the towels. So the towels now, we get them at the sweet host, as they call it, or basically the room attendant. He or she will give you the towels required. And trying to go for a swim now close by on that sea that I find beautiful, amazing, and the warm temperature. Probably the water is also warm. This is the Mediterranean after all, so enjoying.